What's up, YouTube? All right, I'm doing this on the iPhone today. Really quick, just kind of give you guys a what's up 2021. Very excited to get back in the garden. I did not do much garden stuff last year. I just didn't feel like it. Let's see, I gotta pull this back a little bit. I just didn't feel like it, and so this year I'm kind of re-energized, re-motivated. I didn't, as far as the garden goes last year, if you guys want to go back to the last video, my uploads, that was probably from 2019. It may have been from the beginning of 2020, but to be honest, I didn't do much here. I did a few peppers, probably didn't water it much. It was just too hard to get to Home Depot consistently out here in Georgia. They had extremely long lines, and they were hot outside, and I just didn't want to deal with any of that. And by the time that they lifted all those restrictions, I had lost my season, right? All right, for my first raised bed, this is some strawberries and a bunch of pine straw, which I did not put there. Maybe the landscaper blew it over there. I have two remaining, either onion or garlic. Tell you what, for YouTube, we'll do it. I don't know what these are. Oh, we'll have to dig down in there. I have no idea what these are. Nothing. So, all right. Probably worthless. So we're gonna retrofit this bed, and I believe right here, I've tried peppers in there in the past. I don't have great production on my peppers. I think my peppers need to go a little bit deeper, so we'll do something a little bit more shallow. It could be an herb garden. I think that's probably where I'll lean to, is to herb. I'll pull the strawberries up. Honestly, I just don't eat them. They're June bearing, so I only get them once a year anyway. I'll do peppers on the actual patio. I'll remove this little guy right here. I'm gonna build a whole station for my cooking right there. So hopefully next week that'll be done. I've got some projects in the house I'm working on. One interesting thing that I didn't tell you guys, YouTube family, is I have a banana plant. So to rewind, let you guys know, the contractor that built this deck actually gave me one of his pups, his banana plant pups. And I took it, we planted in the yard. It was smaller than this one. It came up massively over 2 years. And that's this stump right here. And what I learned in the quick short is that banana trees actually put out bananas. And then once they put out bananas, we got bananas last year on this middle one, which is the bigger one. It died off. And then this pup shot up, and essentially, I mean, it got that big in about a month and a half maybe. So these just moved out of dormancy probably about Thursday of last week. So they've had some pretty good growth on them. Now these are just pups that are coming up, but I have 3, and actually all of the trees that you see in my yard came from this original one. So as they become pups, I'll pull them up and move them around the yard. Raised bed, right? So 100% neglected. What I am going to do, I'm going to do a whole video and build irrigation to this bad boy over here. So it's a self-watering spot. I had a huge carrot in there. I pulled it out and tried to plant it back down, but I haven't watered it, and it looks like it's dead. I'm not really tripping about that stuff too much. Last year I did have some tomatoes over here. I never really have great luck with tomatoes, so won't be any tomatoes in here. I'm going to pull the bed down though, so you guys see the raised bed with the enclosure. There really is no point to it, and that's really good soil underneath there. Didn't want to take too much time. It's a really short and quick video. Hope you guys enjoy it, and thank you for coming back.